offer multiple products and services to our customers, like foreign currency. We are into lending, so gold loan, unsecured loan, personal loan. Then we are also into money transfer, includes international as well as domestic money transfer. We are also into insurance. Paul Merchants is also a travel company, so we offer travel products like flight bookings, hotel bookings, bus, Volvo, cruise bookings. We also offer custom as well as standard holiday tour packages to our customers. Paul Merchants has been very receptive to the latest technology trends, and we've adopted latest technology seamlessly. Our cloud journey started way back in 2017, and as we speak today, all our business critical applications are hosted on cloud. We have 24 by 7 network and security monitoring and efficiently designed BCP and DR systems. We have multiple digital platforms and mobile apps through which the customers can connect with us and avail the products and services. For example, for foreign exchange, we have pmlforexlive.com and also a mobile app for Android users where they can transact through the app and purchase or in cash currencies using the platform. The payment itself can be made on the platform using payment gateway and payment modes of their choice like debit card, credit card, UPI, net banking, all of that is enabled. For travel, we have pmlholidays.com where flight bookings, holiday bookings can be done online and payment also can be accepted through the platform itself. At CIOs and CISOs, we keep making business continuity plans and we keep performing DR drills. However, a real life scenario like this helps us to get the real value out of it. Considering the situation we are in, I think we've done a fantastic job and we've managed to overcome these challenges quite successfully. Customer service has always been the prime focus of our company, and that is what exactly we thought of when the lockdown was announced. Remote working could be enabled considering that we have all our business critical applications on cloud. However, there was no way to connect to our customers, specifically when we talk about gold loan customers. We never had a platform online through which the interest payment could be received. So in a matter of 2 days, we came up with a new platform through which they could log in and check their outstanding balances and could make payments using the payment gateway. In our case, there was never a scenario for work from home. We offered our products and services to our customers through our branch offices. So in this case, IT being sorted, we had to only care about the OT part, which was to provision the laptops and desktops at people's places. We could never foresee that our operations team would work from their homes. So this was a real challenging task at hand, and we could successfully manage by providing them laptops, and wherever it was possible, we could move the desktops also to their places. Now that we are back to office, we are trying to review all those exceptions that were made and to perform corrective measures wherever we had to plug those gaps. And we are looking at the basic hygiene and sanitation of the endpoints. Post that, we will definitely review the exceptions that we've made and we would incorporate the policies so that we have a window for work from home going forward. As regards the latest technology, we are definitely exploring AI/ML. We are about to launch a digital lending platform for which we are looking at AI and ML for credit assessment. So we will be using AI for assessing the documents submitted by our customers and for risk management, fraud check. So we'll be utilizing a lot of it for this particular platform. And this will be a completely end-to-end journey for customers who will be applying for a loan. Blockchain is definitely the thing of future. However, we are still in process of exploring the use case for it, considering the huge investment in terms of this technology adoption. We will be looking at the most apt use case before we really adopt that technology. Also working on bots so that they can be plugged onto our online platforms and social media platforms, so that we can have an interaction and connect with our customers. And this can definitely work as an aid to our sales, marketing, and customer service departments. We never had a work from home policy and no BYOD culture in our company. So we had to make exceptions for accommodating the business request when the lockdown was announced and to ensure business continuity. Somehow we managed, as well as, we could enable work from home by multi-factor authentication, latest security updates on endpoint, cloud-based antivirus solution, and obviously strengthening the firewall policies. As regards the BCP, because all our business critical applications are hosted on cloud, we had things sorted in terms of accessing those applications over layers of security, and they were being monitored 24 by 7. However, we had to make provisions for our operations team to access some of the critical business areas applications through unsecured network. So for that, we had to introduce certain exceptions in our policy, which now we are in process of reviewing and re-looking at it from the perspective that this might happen for a little longer time and we'll have to provision that. So we are in process of reconciling it and creating provisions in the existing policy. In terms of digital footprints, we have multiple online channels through which customers can connect with us and can also purchase the products offered by Paul Merchants. However, there was a scenario where the customers were not able to pay their outstanding dues in terms of interest for gold loans, for which we had to come up with a platform within a span of 2 days, where we offered them a platform where they could, through an OTP authentication, they could verify the customer and then they could perform a transaction securely. We are also working very closely with NPCI to launch our own RuPay card. So once that is done, there will be more channels through which the customers will be able to transact using the products offered by Paul Merchants. Looking at the disruption COVID has caused across industries, the focus now would be more on digital and security initiatives. Going digital is now no more a choice. It is the need of an hour, the way forward. My thrust would be on modernizing business applications, explore low-code applications so that the migration journey is seamless, and at the same time making the business future-proof. I would also like to utilize the latest technologies like AI, ML, RPA, and analytics. As I said, blockchain also, we're exploring the use case for it. So it is all to support the ever-changing demands of the industry and to make sure that we are ready for any such pandemic in future.
For more updates from CXO TV, please like and subscribe to our channel.